All right, everyone. Jigsaw0097 making another unboxing video. Like I said in the past, I continue to do these because A, I enjoy them, and B, they get a lot of views for some reason. So I've just been kind of looking at my game collection, and I've got tons of them. So this is going to be another retro unboxing because the Xbox 360 is now a retro console. This game is actually backwards compatible on the Xbox Series X, but you have to buy the disc. That is what I learned. You cannot buy this digitally. So I didn't mind because I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. It's like the only real fantasy that I would consider a masterpiece in the modern world. And so this one was a no-brainer. I was going to get it anyway, but I got The Hobbit digitally because the Lego games go on like an insane sale where you'll get some of them for like $2-3. They get so cheap. This one though, I think it cost me about 17 bucks on eBay. So I mean, it's not a cheap game, but it's not super expensive either. But yeah, Lego The Lord of the Rings for Xbox 360, guys. That is the unboxing today, so we'll get right into it. And the reason I like doing these retro unboxings is because I always say it, but it shows you what gaming used to be like. And this game, I believe, came out in 2012. So yeah, just 13 years ago, guys. This shows you how games used to be. We'll just say a decade ago. They used to give you a nice case, nice box art, and a nice manual, nice disc. Everything, right? It was for the collector. That's how they thought of gamers back in the day. Now they don't even care. They're going to charge us $80 for digital games, and we're going to either buy it day one or wait. So it won't go too much into that rant. But yeah, that's why I like doing these retro unboxings, because it's a little blast from the past, I guess you could say. So yeah, really nice box art there. I like the Lego format, and I like this box art too because it kind of has elements of all the films in there. I actually didn't even notice Gollum right there the first time I looked at this, but there he is. There's the cave troll. You know, you got the Witch King. Got the Oliphaunts. It's pretty cool box art. I dig it. I dig it. And so, yeah. Oh, yeah, show you the guys the side panel as well. This one has a cool one, too. Like, this also shows you, like, they used to have, like, the art on the side panel. And, you know, you used to sit on the shelf, like, real nice. Like that. And then the back here, it says, join the battle in the greatest adventure ever built. Fight your way across Middle-earth in an epic adventure that will decide the fate of the world. Explore the open world of Middle-earth. So yeah, this was one of the Lego games, I guess, that they first started introducing the open world concept to these games. Obviously, they're in lots of the Lego games now, like the Avengers, you know, the DC Universe games. The open world is kind of like a common theme now, you could say, in most games, really, but also in the Lego games. But yeah, I remember this one was one of the ones that like had the first like open world that you could kind of walk around Middle-earth, and it's pretty cool. So it has that: battle fearsome creatures of myth and legend, wield powerful weapons and magical items. So yeah, it's just your standard Lego game, but you know, it's Lord of the Rings. So there you go. So that is the outside, guys. That is the outside. Go ahead and crack it open. It always throws me off now too when I open up a 360 game, because I'm so used to the Xbox One disc being over here, and then it's over here on the 360. But what's weird is I remember when the Xbox One first came out, I thought that was so weird of a design decision that they would put the disc on that side. So it is what it is. It shows you how quickly, I mean, the Xbox One has been a console for over 10 years now, so that is the norm now. But yeah, as you guys see, look, you get a manual and you get a disc. right? So you get a cool manual, even has an advertisement on the back, an advertisement for Lord of the Rings Legos, which I believe when this game came out, this was when they like first announced Lord of the Rings as a Lego set. And you know, I've never, as a kid, I collected Legos, but that was like back in the Star Wars days. I was really big into Star Wars Legos when I was a kid, but I haven't collected Legos since like the 90s. So don't think I'll have any Lord of the Rings Legos. Not a big collector of that kind of stuff, but yeah, I mean, it's got a book. I don't think it's full color, but yeah, it still has a book. This is just what I mean. Like the little things, guys. The little things. It even has some, look, an introduction. It has some lore in there. In Lego, The Lord of the Rings, the hobbit Frodo is entrusted with a dangerous task: to destroy an ancient magical ring that threatens all that is good. Join him and his friends as they are forced to leave their peaceful homes in search of guidance and aid. But the ring wants to be found, and the road to Mount Doom, the only place where it can be destroyed, is riddled with orcs and fouler things. So yeah, see how great that was? You can't even be asked, right? Developers now, they can't even be asked to do this. They want, like I said, they want $80 for a game. They can't even give us this. This even goes into like the quests, things in the game, right? It's like a actual manual. Pretty wild. There you go. Notes section too. I remember that. These are absolutely useless, but I remember. I just wouldn't say they're useless. Like in the Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo games, I think I actually did write down, like, I remember Killer Instinct. I think I actually used the instruction manual to write down combos. But yeah, there you go. Cheat codes. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, cool manual. Solid manual there, guys. And then the disc. That is a work of art, my friends. It's got all of the detail on there. It's not just like this black disc or something that just says Lego Lord of the Rings. Like there's actually artwork on the disc. And this being a 360 game, right? These are very prone to scratches. These were not the Blu-ray format. Xbox 360 discs still used the DVD format back then. Because I believe when Blu-ray first came out, Sony had the rights to it. So for the longest time, Xbox did not have that. Sorry, I'm positioning everything here so I can give you guys like a finishing panoramic view of the unboxing. There you go, guys. eBay, that's where I got this. So if you guys want to pick up the Lego Lord of the Rings for the Xbox 360, like I said, it is backwards compatible. So if you buy this disc, you can actually play it on modern systems. I already looked at the achievement list. It doesn't look that hard. It's like your standard Lego fare. So if you're into achievements, probably an easy completion. You can get it done. So that is the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. Please comment if you guys like these videos. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you guys like the videos, like I said, a comment down below of maybe like unboxings you'd like to see. If I have the game, or if the game's not super, you know, I don't have a solid income stream right now, but you know, if the games are not super expensive, maybe I'll pick it up and do an unboxing if you guys like that. But anyway, that's the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you all later.